Once you've decided to join with your coworkers to form a union, it's time to start the process to make a vote happen. The first step is to contact either Bob or me and sign an authorization card. An authorization card means you want to vote for a union. At no time will your employer see your card. Once we have a solid majority of workers who have signed cards, they'll be filed with the National Labor Relations Board as evidence that enough workers want to form a union and that a vote needs to be held. Once the cards are filed, the board will order an election to be held in less than 50 days.
Before the vote happens, however, most companies wage an aggressive campaign to try and get you to vote against the union. Companies all across America have shown that they are willing to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on lawyers, consultants, and avoiding the union. Management will often use a good cop, bad cop routine to try and scare you about what will happen if you vote for a union. They will also make promises to improve if you vote against the union. These promises usually come during group or one-on-one meetings with management and their consultants. When these things start happening, it is important to keep in mind that you are already having an impact just by working together with your coworkers.
And the vote generally takes place at your worksite in a neutral setting where only the National Labor Relations Board agent conducting the election and observers from each side are allowed to be present when ballots are handed out. The date and time of the vote is announced in advance, ensuring that all workers that are eligible have an opportunity to cast their ballot. All votes are cast by secret ballot, so no one will know how you voted. And once the votes are cast, they're counted and the results are announced. If the majority of votes are for the union, we immediately move forward with the process of scheduling contract negotiations. Also at this time, a negotiation committee is formed, and educators from the IBEW's International Office are brought in to prepare the committee members for their first contract negotiations.